Today is the first day of American Indian Heritage Month. Earlier today, the Native Student Program held a kickoff event to celebrate.
Our Sigourney Bell learned more about the Native Student Program house on campus and the culture within. Sigourney, good evening.
Hey Marie, I had the privilege of touring the 113 Euclid House and learning about the history of Indigenous culture at Syracuse University. Take a look.
Some may not be familiar with the importance of 113 Euclid, but those that are appreciate it as a safe space. With art from many different tribes, it's inclusive for all Indigenous voices on campus, regardless of nation.
All the pieces are from Indigenous artists themselves, and again, we want to capture the culture as much as possible. And it's not just one nation that we chose from, it's a very diverse group that we selected from. People in general that aren't familiar with Indigenous people think of like just one specific stereotype, you know, a feather in the hair and going, oh, things like that, and that's just not the way it is. That when we talk about Indigenous people, it's not just North American Indigenous people, it's Central America and South America, and each of those nations have different ways of expressing themselves and different culture and different language and different stories that need to be told and shared.
Some students may pass this sign on campus or hear the land acknowledgement spoken before each Syracuse event and still be unaware of the deep-rooted Native American history intertwined with Syracuse University. Indigenous voices on campus encourage students to not be complacent in their knowledge and continue learning.
The history and what they know and what they thought they knew was wrong. Now, the university offers an incredible Native Studies minor program. I'm glad that we have a Heritage Month, but every day is Indigenous Day for us. It's not anything different.
The Syracuse Native Student Program will be holding more events throughout the month to continue uplifting American Indian voices on campus. Back to you, Peter.